guys, and welcome back to my channel. So on today's video, as you can see, I have my eyes already done, well, almost done, except for my under eye. But I wanted to do a little video about a topic that I am so insecure about. Like, this is the one thing in my body that I hate, and that is my psoriasis. I suffer with psoriasis. I've been suffering with psoriasis for, oh my god, since like my 11th grade year in high school. I got psoriasis and it never went away. It just got worse, honestly. So, as somebody who likes to wear makeup, and I have face psoriasis, it gets kind of hard to wear makeup sometimes. So I have a little couple of tricks and stuff that I do when I want to wear my face makeup, because again, I have patches. As you can see how my forehead is patched up here. I'm patched all around my nose, between my eyebrows. On the side of my face right here, I have a big patch of psoriasis on both cheeks, actually. So I wanted to show you guys how I do my makeup, and also what I use to kind of help my psoriasis stay at bay, because it just flares up and flares up and flares up if I don't take care of it. Like right now in the winter, I am flaring up so bad. I'm sorry if I'm looking down. I have my mirror down here. I keep getting distracted. But I flare up so bad in the winter. So right now I'm flaring up because of the weather, the cold. I hate it. But I don't have psoriasis just on my face. I also have it all over my scalp, and I have patches on my body also, which I hate. I hate the scalp the most because it's like I leave little flakes everywhere. It looks like dandruff, but it's not dandruff. It's my psoriasis. But enough of that. Can't complain about it, so you just live with it. So now we're gonna actually jump into the video so I can show you guys what I use for my face to kind of help it stay at bay. Alright guys, so the first thing I do to keep my face kind of at bay with my psoriasis is wash my face very good. I always use my electric brush to wash my face. And the one I use is this one here. I just got it off of Amazon. It comes with three heads. It comes with the hard bristle, the soft bristle, and a little sponge one. I use the hard bristle because I have to take away all this psoriasis patches away, so it scrubs it all off for me to give me a clean start base. I use it every night and every morning so I can get that smooth. I'm not gonna say smooth, my face is not completely smooth, but to get that patchiness off, and that helps. So the next thing I use, well, the thing that I use to actually wash my face every day is this. It's African black soap. It's 100% natural. It's pure black soap. It's the actual pure black soap. This is heaven sent for me. This helps with my psoriasis like no other. Like, it helps with my redness. It helps get rid of all that inflammation, so my skin is not like poking up when it gets so irritated. It helps it stay at bay and stay calm and down. Because if I don't use, I realize when I would use any other kind of soap, it doesn't really work. It'll work, it'll get the patches off, but I'll be really red after. So I've learned that the black soap helps me a lot. Even though I still am red, but it does go away throughout the day, because again, it is irritated skin. So I am going to be red, but once the day goes by, it starts to go down. But the thing that's kind of weird is it turns, I guess because I'm black, it turns purple on me. But is that I live with it. I don't really fret about it anymore as I've grown up. Now back in high school and college and everything, I was so embarrassed about it. I did everything to hide. I literally wore bangs all the time. You would not see me without a bang. I had a swoop bang, or I had a bang on like this just to cover up my psoriasis. But now that I'm older, I'm used to it. So next thing that I do, I tone my face. I don't have my toner in front of me, but I will put a picture of what I do use. I'll use the e.l.f. hydrating toner on my face, or I use pure witch hazel. Witch hazel works better, but I switch out between day and night. During the day I use my hydrating elf toner, and at night I use my witch hazel, because when I go to bed, that's whenever my skin actually gets time to breathe and everything. So I do my witch hazel and everything at night. Another important thing for psoriasis, if you wear makeup, is to exfoliate. It's important to exfoliate because you want to scrub away all those patches on your skin, all that plaque on your skin that builds up. Because if you don't, especially if you wear makeup, which I have it sometimes when I get really bad, my makeup will be so blotchy and everything, which I think it might, my forehead might get like that today, because like I said, I did scrub and everything, but I still have my patches. The next thing that I do a serum. I just do a regular serum, but the most important thing for me is to moisturize. Now usually I use the Cetaphil moisturizer, but I'm all out of it right now, so I don't have any on deck, but that is the best one for me. It is meant for sensitive skin. It works really good with psoriasis because your skin is very sensitive. But for right now, I am using this St. Ives face moisturizer. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm just honestly waiting to go to Walmart and get me some more of my moisturizer, so ignore that one for now. But that is it basically for my skin. Also in the morning I do put on sunscreen, because again I do get red, so I put on sunscreen just in case. I mean, it's important to put sunscreen on anyway, but I put it on because of my really bad redness. So now that we're done with the skincare routine, I want to jump into how I do my makeup, which I'm going to actually do on camera to show you guys how I do my makeup and what I use to kind of like hide it a little bit. So let's jump into that part. Alright, so to start off, all I did was push my hair at my face. As you can see, my face is clean right now. It is moisturized already and everything. Like, you can see all the redness up here and everything, and the patchiness. And you can see it on my nose and between my eyebrows. I have it in my eyebrows also too. Now let's actually get into what I actually do to prep my skin. Alright, so to start for my skin, I actually use two primers. I use a wet primer and then my regular like gel base or silicone based primer. So I've been using the Shop Miss A primer spray as my first primer, because this helps like hydrate my face since it is a spray. To me, this is for me. Again, this is my tips. If you guys want to follow along, that would be greatly appreciated, because you know I might be able to help somebody, but if not, I'm sorry. This is just how I do it. So I start off with a wet primer. Alright, so once I have my wet primer down, I let this dry for about 2 minutes before I put on my next primer. Alright, so it's been about 2 minutes, and the next primer I'm going to use is this Shop Miss A poreless primer. And I'm going to use this for mostly my pore areas, which is my nose and my cheeks right here, and a little like all right here and here, and a little on my chin. That's my biggest pore areas, which I want to hide. The first primer is just my base for my regular face. So now that we have our primer on, the next thing I'm going to jump into is color correcting. Whenever I want to actually do my makeup, like to cover everything, I color correct. I hide my redness on my face and I hide my dark circles. So I'm trying to learn how to hide everything. I'm not a pro or anything on hiding my colors yet, but I do know that I use green to cancel out my red, and I use like a peach or orange to cancel out my dark circles. And I have this white spot whenever I wear makeup, which I use purple to cancel out on my white spots. So I will go and color correct off camera. Alright, so I know I look pretty crazy, but I went in and I hit my white spot with a lavender purple color. I went under my eyes with a yellow color, and I did my forehead with green. Some people say that color correcting is not necessary, but it works for me. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is actually work on my foundation. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Flawless finish foundation in the color Chai. So I'm just gonna work on my foundation. Alright guys, so I have my foundation on, and I know I look kind of whiter right now. It's because I did my color corrected and everything, but I'll show you guys kind of close how you can't see the redness at all. Like, it's all hidden, like you can't see it. So now I'm going to work on baking my face. I have to bake my, especially my under eyes, because I crease like a mother effer. So I'm gonna contour that. I'm gonna conceal that and then bake that. Okay, I'll switch. I'm actually gonna go in with my e.l.f. concealer in medium. Alright, so now that we have this concealer on, I'm actually going to bake my face and also contour. Alrighty, so now I'm going to highlight my face with my Shop Miss A banana powder, and then contour my face with this Zuru powder. So now that I have my concealer, now that I have my face baking and my face bronze, I'm actually going to go in with the brush and brush everything together. This is basically just about it, because all I have left to do is highlight and finish my face off, and I'll do that off camera, and I'll be right back to show you guys my final look. Alright guys, so I am back with my final look. The most important step for me on my last part of my makeup is my setting spray. For me is to do my setting spray, which is the most important step for me, which I use the Urban Decay. I missed my entire face. Alrighty, so now that I am all done, I just want to give you guys a kind of close-up look. Alright, so as you can see, my redness is hidden. My redness is barely showing through. My white spot, she's covered up. She's kind of there still, but she's kind of hard to hide. But if anybody knows a good recommendation to hide a white spot, let me know down there below. But I hope you found my tips helpful. I hope you try them out for yourself and see if they work for you. And if you suffer with psoriasis, just know it's not the end of the world. Like, everybody has something. It's not as bad as it can seem to be. I know it's unappealing to the eye, but it could be something worse. So just take my advice. It's not that bad. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope you join me again next week for my next video, which I'm not sure what it's going to be, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be makeup related again. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please like the video, please comment, and please subscribe. But guys, my last video as of today, I got some 169 views. And I'm like, what? Me? 169? What? I'm like so happy. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. And I hope to see you in next week's video. Bye guys.